Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Can't hear you though, your mic's on mute.
Really?
Yeah, today should be a beautiful day, maybe the most beautiful day of the week. Right now it is 51 degrees. We are shooting for a high today of 81 with sunshine showers on Friday. Yesterday's high was 77.
Felt like summer yesterday. I played golf, like most people did yesterday. Oh, it was so nice. It was almost, it was hot.
I didn't play golf yesterday. Brandon, did you play golf yesterday?
No.
No, I think you're the only one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like most people.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not like I took the day off work. I teed off at 4:30. Yeah, jeez.
Nice.
I didn't know I was going to get eviscerated by the staff today for playing golf once a week at 4:30.
Are you in a league?
I might be in a couple leagues. Are you?
No.
Well, I'm in leagues for everybody here. That's why.
Yesterday, on the top of the Jackson County Tower building, the mom peregrine falcon hatched 4 of her babies. So right now there are 4 baby falcons nesting on the top of the county tower building.
Are we going to do the thing where we name them?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah. What would you name a falcon?
Kevin.
So there is a...
I don't know. Someone said that they wanted your name to be one. Bart the Falcon.
Bart the Falcon. There are cell phone or camera. There's a video camera.
Very good.
Trained on the falcons on the county.
A live stream
That's
on
what
the
I was,
Falcons.
That's what I was
Yes.
looking for.
Very good.
Yeah.
Let's. Should we take a look at our live stream? Let's take a look at our weather outside for hometown heating, cooling, and more. Jackson College off in the distance, and not much wind. It looks like.
Nope.
Wow. Very good. Very good. Yeah,
Yes.
someone is doing some morning leaves.
Vandercook.
Yeah, some morning leaves, but it is a beautiful day. Wow.
Yep. You can burn leaves in Summit Township.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you definitely can without a permit, no problem. I was around a lot of water yesterday. I was at M&K. No, I didn't find any water on the golf course. I was at M&K jetting, and then I was at the new wastewater treatment plant. and that I had never
The
even,
Leone wastewater?
Yes, I had never been by that, and I took a picture of David Barker there. You can see him too. We'll have more photos on our website later on, but yeah, it was a dedication of upgrades to the 3 million gallon per day membrane bioreactor that services the township and 12 other communities. We got to see the plant improvements. It was $11.8 million project, which replaced the existing flat plate membrane bioreactor with a hollow fiber ultrafiltration technology.
Was I there? That looks like me from the
You
back.
were not. So it was very loud. There was a loud humming coming from and residents did not like it, but there's also a lot of other great things that are happening, and you should see the water coming out.
Is it clear?
From when it comes in to when it comes out, it's crazy. Yeah, it's beautiful. So
Yes, the latest in making our whole community have wonderful water.
yeah, this is it's a big deal, but yeah, one thing I learned that if this hadn't been done, big problems, very big problems, like backups at the houses and things like that. So all is well.
The distracted driving laws are going to be likely strengthened. The Michigan Senate yesterday voted to ban drivers in the state from using or holding cell phones while operating their vehicles. And the bills have already passed the House. Now that they've passed the Senate, they're going to go to the governor. And Bobby Letty, the governor's spokesman, said that the governor will sign them. But not right now. She's in Austria.
You are so focused on this distracted driving thing. It makes me think that you don't like distracted drivers.
I don't like
You really don't.
I really don't like distracted drivers.
You don't. What happens if you're with one of your sons and they accidentally look at their email in the car while they're driving? You freak out.
I freak out.
You freak out.
Well, you know why? Last year, there were 16,543 crashes in Michigan involving a distracted driver.
How many of that a day? How many of those in a day?
Well, there's one death a week.
Jeez.
59 deaths, according to the Michigan State Police. So, yes, could go into effect as early as June 30th.
Okay. Well, it will not apply to me because I follow the law or the future law. I tried to stay up and watch the Lakers game last night. It was halftime at like 11:22, and I had to go to bed. I don't know one person that is staying up and watching these games.
Well, in case you didn't, the Lakers and the Heat, they both had a chance to close out their series, both 3-1, but they failed. Knicks and the Warriors are still alive.
Yeah,
So.
it's just crazy how late these games are.
Yeah, it goes until July.
Yeah, it does. It
A lot
does.
of people were watching the CNN town hall.
Oh, you were telling me about this, but you know when I golf, I immediately don't care for news. But what happened?
Right.
How was
it was
the?
as you expected. It was,
Just nothing.
it was just yelling, and Caitlin Collins and the president yelling back and
huffed
forth.
back and forth
Huffing
at each
back
other.
and forth.
A little huffing
Yes.
match.
He
Well,
called her a nasty woman. You're a nasty woman.
He likes to say that. He says it in a very endearing way, though, don't you think?
No,
Well, was she being nasty?
she wasn't. No.
She wasn't. Okay. Hey, Sylvia's Catering. Sylvia's Catering.
Yeah,
they-
Brandon went there last night.
You did. Very
Uh-huh.
good. Yeah. So they had a ribbon cutting, and we've got a little B-roll. Let's.
No, it's a clip.
Oh,
It's
it's a
a
clip.
clip.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect. Let's take a look.
Some people call me the space cowboy. Yeah. Some call me the gangster of love. Some people call me Maurice. Cause I speak to the pompatus of love. People keep talking about me now, baby. Yeah. Say I'm doing you wrong, doing you wrong. Don't worry, baby, don't worry, mama. Cause I'm right here, waiting at home. And I'm a bigger, and I'm a greener, I'm a lover. Sooner.
This has been a long time coming to be in this building. For those of you that don't know, short story, we bought the building. Thank you, Wriggles. You're here somewhere. We bought the building a year and a half ago, and we've really poured our hearts and souls into making it what it is today. We've been open for 3 years down in Brooklyn, and we're so excited to be in our new home. Real quickly, we named the business after my grandma, Sylvia, who owned a pizzeria in Allen Park, Michigan for 50 years. And that pirate right there sat on top of her sign for 50 plus years. So before she even bought the business, the pirate was on top of that sign. So she passed about a year and a half ago, and before she passed, she had since sold the business, but she was trying so hard to get this pirate down and brought over to our location here in Napoleon. And she was unfortunately not able to do that before she passed, but we thankfully have been able to do that, and as of 3 hours ago, he is secured up there in his new home.
Owner Elise Houston and Chef Allison, I believe. So very good food. Congratulations.
And the giant pirate has been restored to the top of the pole.
Perfect. It's getting busy out there. Don't forget on Saturday, the Jackson Area Career Center and Agri-Science Department will be having their 15th annual plant sale. It's week 2 of the plant sale. It's 8 to 12 at the Career Center greenhouses. They have a great selection of annuals, perennials, vegetables, and a lot of hanging baskets. Proceeds go towards student scholarships. Last year they raised over $5,000. So check it out. It is Saturday, 8 to 12.
In Israel, there's a crackdown on smugglers. You know what they're smuggling into the country?
Red sauce.
Fruit roll-ups.
What?
Yes, fruit roll-ups are being smuggled into Israel because there's a shortage, and because of TikTok, people are wrapping ice cream in fruit roll-ups.
What?
And ice cream, the cold makes the fruit roll-ups hard, so there's a crunch. It's a crunchy snack.
Who's this gal?
This woman is the one that started it all. She rolled up some mango ice cream in her fruit roll-up, and that's her lovely snack. 661 pounds were smuggled in the last week. Wow,
It's just,
that's a lot.
wow.
You might try it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brandon, when's the last time you've had a fruit roll-up?
Not that long ago, because
Really?
Yeah, I have a 7-year-old son.
yeah.
They're not that good, but you know what I'm back into? Gushers.
Oh, the ones that the gush.
Yeah, there's fresh squeezed fruit juices in the Gushers.
You know, that candy right now is taxed in Michigan.
What candy?
Gushers
Really?
and fruit roll-ups. Yes, they're being removed from the list of things to tax in the state of Michigan. So packaged candy will be tax-free pretty soon.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, thank goodness.
How about that?
Thank goodness. Today's show brought to you by Enchanted Forest Bar and Grill. They're located 3705 Ann Arbor Road, just east of the East Michigan Meijer, and it's the former Tom's Grill. Daily specials, including a breakfast and Bloody Mary bar on Sundays, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. They're open for lunch, have weekly entertainment, and a banquet hall available to rent. Visit enchantedforest.com.
Yesterday, Grand Rapids Public Schools, they banned backpacks. No more backpacks in Grand Rapids schools. You know why? A third grader brought a gun to school.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh my
And it was
gosh.
the third time in the last week that an elementary school student brought a gun to school in Grand Rapids.
I don't even like to discuss
I
it.
can't even believe it.
What do you say?
I don't know. They didn't.
You know, those are hard because who do you punish, right?
The parents.
Well, yes,
Yeah.
but I mean, there are interesting circumstances, but yes, the parents for sure, but who knows? I mean, that's crazy. Goodness. Not good. Not good. Saturday is City Cleanup Day. If you're a city resident, you can take regular yard waste and standard garbage to the Department of Public Works on Water Street, and that's from 8 to 12:30, and it's free, but only for city residents. So it's a great way to clean up, great way to take care of the yard, and it should be perfect. So take all that stuff over to the
So you
DPW.
stay in your car and you hand the bag out to the
I
people?
don't know. If you want, you could.
Or you pop the
I'm
trunk?
sure there's a trunk.
Pop the
If you have a truck, yeah. Yeah, but there will be officials from the city and the Department of Public Works guiding you along. So,
Bring your driver's license because they're going to be policing.
Brandon, can I borrow your driver's license?
Yeah, I'll give it to you after the show.
Thank you. There's some few things. I live just outside the city limits there.
Busy night in high school sports.
Busy night. Let's get to it. Our scoreboard brought to you by Extreme Dodge. They'll get you in and out really quick at their new oil change building. And they have coffee, cookies, and pop. There's your baseball scores. Just amazing some of the numbers that are being put up by some of these teams. Columbia split with Leslie. East Jackson took 2 from Vandercook Lake. Grass Lake won both. Hanover won both. Chelsea beat Jackson. It was Napoleon taking 2 from Addison. Lakeview over Western. Look at that hit by pitch. Who took that, Sarah or Jeff?
Jeff.
Nice, Jeff. Yeah, it's like the kid laughing in the background.
It hurts.
He was in on it.
No.
He must have been. Go back to that shot, Noah.
He wasn't in
How
on it
could
'cause he's-
someone be laughing that? How could he laugh that? How could that Hanover Comet laugh at that quick at his buddy
I-
being hit unless he signaled his buddy who was the pitcher on the other team to throw it at him?
It's highly unlikely.
I'm conspiracy theory. Anyways, great photo by Jeff. Girls tennis, Columbia beat Tecumseh, and Northwest having a strong season. They ousted Hillsdale. Here's what's coming up on deck. May 11th, We've got a little baseball, a little softball. Should be a great day for golf and girls tennis. And we will have highlights, scores, and more later on our website on the Extreme Dodge scoreboard on jtv.tv.
Who's on the show today?
We've got a great show lined up. We have Garrick Rochow from Consumers Energy right after this quick break.